This is a camera arm gooseneck photo video light made in, yeah. Open that up. Gently will inspect. Give her
it's a phone holder again.
Prognosis. They include it. So.
I don't know what is this.
Adapter. Good. Is that for a cold shoe?
This for bikes?
No. Is that for a bike? I don't know. We had one of those for our bikes. What's on the bottom of that plastic? No, here. Pick it up. What's on the bottom? So
there's damage already.
That's not damage. It's just from cheap manufacturing.
What is this?
You can move it. Here. Is it tough?
Yeah.
Tough to move. So that's kind of good. But in a way, if it's tough like that, you're only probably going to bend it like once. You're not really going to get all crazy with it.
Another, what is that?
Ball. I don't know. That's just cheap plastic, right? Okay. So do you see yourself able to use this? You're going to connect that to the bottom of there. Yeah.
Here?
Mm-hmm. You think this can come in handy? How flexible is this, or how much can you adjust it? Can you, like...
It's hard.
Could you make an S shape out of that? I don't think so. Okay.
S. That's my S.
Yeah, like Samsung, right? Like Galaxy S.
And then
55. Okay. And then you have that. Okay. It's all like pretty
you
cheap.
Can put it like this.
Pretty cheap. Yeah, or like that. Yeah. So it's pretty cheap quality. How does the plastic feel? Really cheap and delicate, or?
It's not bad.
No. Okay.
Seems okay sometimes, but here seems like once you bend it.
Yeah. I really just wanted this for the gooseneck. Sounds cheap. I really wanted it just for the gooseneck, just to attach. If you need a little bit more of an adjustment, more flexibility and stuff like that, that's what I really bought it for. I didn't buy it for all these little bullshit attachments. So, yeah. So hopefully we'll get some use out of this. But I think I read some reviews on this, and it was hard as hell to bend. They said, so they're like, oh, it's not really a gooseneck, you can't really move it, they were complaining about it. But for me, it might be just enough. It might be what she's looking for. And me, what I decided to do, in case you guys are wondering, like, why did we purchase some of this, is because she is not, it goes through here.
Like that, and then what?
It's just to tighten it and move it. Her face, I wish I could have recorded it. You could totally tell she's like, it was a guess, and she's like, ta-da. She's just like, basically like bullshitting her way through just to like finish. But I bought her a lot of this stuff, a lot of different random stuff, like, I'll show them. I bought her a few different like connectors here, like screws and adapters and stuff like that, because like I said, she's a photographer, so sometimes she needs this, like to, and some of these, yeah, they are for the phones and stuff like that, but I said I'm gonna get it all, because like there's like tripods, there's some screws that you need for the bottoms of things, so I just went off and bought like a lot just in case. I said, you know what, we don't know, so as long as we have it, we might be okay. But yeah, like I said, I just got this one mainly because I wanted her to have a little more flexibility if she needed it. And like she said, this one's very firm, it's very tough to bend. So it is nice because we did experience, like in the very beginning when they were making all these weird things to like clip on places, and then you have that gooseneck to hold the phones and the tablets. We had stuff like that, and they were just like, they failed miserably. I mean, they sucked. So we just didn't like them, because you would position the phone, and then like after a while, like using it, and like after so many years or whatever, and we weren't even using it a lot, we just didn't like it at all. You would notice like you'd fix it in one place, and then it just like right away, as soon as you let go, it just, so yeah, you know, obviously they got the hint, and they started making them tougher and harder to bend. But like I said, this is just, if she needs just a slight, like from her position, like just a little bit more of, you know, like a little bit more, put it that way. You know, it could extend, and it could give her more length on whatever she's, you know, trying to set up with the camera or the phone. But if she needs it just to bend, like for instance, we just did a video with a what the hell is this called? Like adjustable arm or whatever. I don't know what that was called. She'll show the it's this. Sorry, I'll just show like that. You know, and these have like fixed arms, right? They have 2 points that you can adjust it, but those arms are fixed. This isn't flexible. Those arms are not flexible. So at the very end, let's just say if she has this hooked up to, like, I don't know, her desk or a shelf or something like that, and she flexes it out, but she's sitting in a certain position or laying in a certain position, this might give her, like, okay, I'm just going to attach this to the end of it, and then I can flex it to where, you know, I need it. So, you know, she talks to her friends, and she's laying in bed sometimes, you know, and they're on a video call, or she's sitting, you know, eating or whatever. So there you go. Yeah, so we'll see how it works out. Like I said, it's really tough to move. So, and it's not that long. It's kind of short. So if it was, I would say if it was 2-3 inches longer, it might give you a little bit more of, you know, like, I don't know what you want to call it, like, you know, they're capable of bending in better positions and stuff like that, or doing more with it. So this does seem a little limited, or limiting, because it's just not long enough for how tough it is to bend. You know, it's like you really can't move that far away in all these different directions from the mount point, or the
well, if it's like not hard or not heavy duty,
well, yeah,
the
of course,
phone's gonna fall.
yeah, of course, absolutely. And maybe that's why they didn't make it longer, because the longer it is, the stronger this has to be to hold that position. So yeah, so this is just a video on this, and if you did watch all the way, thanks. We have a lot of other videos that are just as bad, so you can check them out if you want, and thanks.